Welcome back to JF Coins. Today we're diving deep into the world of rare and valuable 1979 Lincoln pennies, their history, key features, and how you can identify one that could make you rich. Make sure to watch till the end because you don't want to miss out on this hidden treasure. The 1979 Lincoln penny is a part of the long-standing Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was first introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th birth anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Frank Gasparo, this penny replaced the wheat penny and featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This series continued until 2008, after which the Lincoln Shield cent took over in 2010. Though these pennies were common, there were some rare varieties and error coins that have turned out to be worth an insane amount of money. Let's explore what makes some of these coins so valuable. If you're looking for the most valuable 1979 Lincoln pennies, you need to pay attention to rare minting errors and special varieties. Here are the ones that can bring you a fortune, one of the most famous errors in the coin world. This variety occurs when the die strikes the coin twice but slightly misaligned. Look for doubling in the date, mint mark, and inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust. Some of these rare DDO pennies have been auctioned for over $50,000. If the coin design is visibly off-center by at least 50% while still showing the date, you may have a rare error coin. Values for these vary from $500 to over $10,000 depending on the degree of the off-center strike. These are extremely rare and can be worth $25,000 or more. Look at the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. If the roof appears detached or floating, you might have a valuable error coin. Some of these have been sold for over $1,000. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these rare pennies? Here's what you should do. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Examine the details carefully, especially for doubling or minting mistakes. Check for mint marks. Coins from San Francisco and Denver tend to have higher value. But even Philadelphia pennies can be rare if they have errors. Weigh your penny. A normal copper 1979 penny should weigh 3.11 grams, while a zinc-coated penny weighs 2.5 grams. Compare prices online. Visit sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or PCGS to see how much similar coins are selling for. Get your coin graded. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its rarity.so. How much is a 1979 Lincoln penny worth today? Here's what you need to know. Regular circulated 1979 pennies, typically worth only face value unless they have errors. Rare error pennies and special varieties, depending on the error type and condition. These coins can be worth anywhere between $1,000 and $597, $539. The current auction record for a rare ultra-grade 1979 Lincoln penny is nearly $600,000, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies ever sold. So there you have it, folks. The 1979 Lincoln penny isn't just another coin in your pocket. It could be a hidden jackpot. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or a misprinted planchet, your everyday change could be worth an absolute fortune. Do yourself a favor and start checking your piggy banks, coin jars, and old collections. You might just be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin hunting tips and rare finds. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny or any valuable coin in your collection. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Today, we have something truly special for you. The 1985 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, a humble 1-cent coin that could be worth a small fortune. Some of these pennies have been sold for unbelievable amounts, reaching market values as high as $597, $538. Are you ready to find out if you have one of these gems hidden in your collection or pocket change? Stick around because we'll be breaking down the history, minting details, error varieties, and most importantly, the current market value of the 1985 Ultra Lincoln penny. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. The Lincoln penny has a long and fascinating history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Over the decades, this coin has gone through several design changes, but in 1985, it still carried the iconic design by Victor David Brenner on the obverse side, featuring Lincoln's portrait, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. This specific year, 1985, might seem like an ordinary one, but what makes it so special? Several factors contribute to its rarity and value, including minting errors, low mintage varieties, and collector demand. Knowing where your coin was minted can help determine its rarity and value. Coins from the Denver and Philadelphia mints are generally more common, but some variations of the San Francisco proof coin and certain error coins from all mints have skyrocketed in value. Error coins are one of the biggest reasons why some 1985 Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune. Here are some of the most valuable errors to look for. Double die error. This occurs when the die strikes the coin twice, resulting in noticeable doubling in letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. The most valuable double die pennies can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Off-center strikes. A coin that is struck off-center can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000, depending on how severe the error is. Broad-struck penny. This error happens when the coin is struck without the collar, making it appear wider and flatter. These can sell for hundreds of dollars. Die cracks or BIE errors. Some pennies have noticeable cracks or extra metal forming between letters like BIE in Liberty. These unique errors can bring in a significant premium for collectors. Copper versus zinc composition varieties. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from solid copper pennies to copper-plated zinc. If you have a 1985 penny that is mistakenly made of solid copper, it could be worth thousands. Now, let's talk about the market value. While most 1985 pennies are only worth face value, certain high-quality or error coins can be extremely valuable. A regular circulated 1985 penny is worth about 1 cent to 10 cents. Error coins, especially those with double dies or off-center strikes, have been known to sell for $10,000 to $50,000. The rarest of the rare, ultra-high-grade or unique error pennies have hit market values of $597,538, setting record-breaking prices at auctions. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1985 Lincoln penny? Follow these simple steps. Check the mint mark, identify whether it's from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Inspect for errors, look for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual features. Weigh your coin. A normal 1985 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If it weighs closer to 3.1 grams, you might have a rare copper variety. Use a magnifying glass. Small details can make a huge difference in value. Get it graded. If you think your penny is valuable, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for official verification. There you have it, folks. The 1985 Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but if you're lucky, you could be holding a rare treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Always check your coins carefully because you never know when you might find a jackpot in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and collectibles. Also, comment below if you have any special or rare coins in your collection. Could be sitting right in your pocket. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story of the 1986 Ultra Lincoln penny, a coin that has stunned collectors with its incredible value. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent penny could actually be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in the collector's market. And if you're lucky enough to own one in pristine condition, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. So, stay tuned till the very end as we break down its history, rare varieties, grading, and what makes this coin so valuable. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birth anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln. The original design featured the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse, known as the wheat penny. However, in 1959, the reverse design changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, commemorating 150 years since his birth. This design remained until 2008, making the 1986 Lincoln penny part of this historic era. But here's where things get interesting. Not all 1986 Lincoln pennies were created equal. Some coins have unique minting errors and varieties that make them ultra-valuable, and one of these rare versions, the Ultra Lincoln penny, has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. While millions of 1986 Lincoln pennies were minted, there are a few extremely rare varieties that collectors are willing to pay huge sums of money for. One of the most exciting discoveries in coin collecting is the Ultra Lincoln penny, a coin that stands out due to its unique minting process. These ultra-strike pennies were struck with an extraordinarily strong force, resulting in an abnormally deep, sharp, and mirror-like finish. The details on Lincoln's portrait are crisper, the lettering is sharper, and the overall coin appears more reflective than usual. Because of this, Collectors refer to them as ultra-Lincoln pennies, and finding one in high-grade condition could mean striking it rich. Another highly sought-after variation is the double die error. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, leading to visible doubling on areas like Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering. A 1986 double die Lincoln penny in mint condition has been auctioned for thousands of dollars. Certain 1986 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design is misaligned. Some are even missing major portions of the image, making them rare and valuable. Die cracks, which look like raised lines on the coin. Clipped planchets, where a piece of the coin is missing. Wrong planchet errors, where a Lincoln cent is accidentally struck on a different metal. These errors significantly increase the coin's worth. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much can you get for this rare penny? According to recent auction records and expert evaluations, a perfect condition, 1986, Ultra Lincoln penny has been sold for an astonishing $5.97. $5.37. That's right. A single 1-cent coin, originally worth nothing more than a penny, is now worth nearly $600,000. The rarer the coin and the better its condition, the higher the price collectors are willing to pay. Want to know if you have a valuable penny in your collection? Follow these steps. Ultra strike varieties and error coins can exist from any mint. Use a magnifying glass to check for double die doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. If you see a mistake, it could be worth a lot of money. The better the condition, the higher the value. A shiny, untouched penny is always worth more than a scratched or damaged one. If it looks near perfect, it might be mint state, meaning big money. To confirm the value, send your penny to a certified grading service like PCGS or NGC. If they rate it high, collectors will pay top dollar for it. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves the thrill of finding hidden treasure, this is your chance. Always check your pennies, because that small, unassuming 1986 Lincoln cent could actually be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Make sure to for more exciting videos on rare and valuable coins. And if you've ever found a rare penny or have an interesting coin story, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and remember, your next fortune could be hiding in your pocket. This script is packed with high-energy storytelling, essential details, and a clear call to action to keep your audience engaged. Let me know if you want any tweaks. Rock it.